I am Joseph C. Bayawa, serving the Lord in CCF in the Mindanao area. Through the course of our learning journey from CCF, there were lots of learning discoveries regarding life, most of which have something to do with realigning our lives to the biblical values and principles that are actually so basic, very practical, and vital, yet we were ignorant about. The one that hit us the most next to our salvation was our wrong style of parenting. Thanks be to God, through His direction and guidance, we took delight in learning and applying relationship principles, especially family relationships. Then we were introduced to the parenting that makes a difference, which is now M.O.T.I.V.A.T.E. We attended a seminar just to check whether our parenting style had a semblance of biblical parenting. To our shock and surprise, we failed in many areas, particularly in the areas of modeling, communication, and discipline. After the seminar, we made a firm resolve to change and apply the principles shared. But there were many challenges that came along. Number one, we were both working and we had limited time to influence our children. Two, old habits were difficult to change and replace with new habits. Nevertheless, we were determined to make time and showed our children that we were willing to change. We made many mistakes in parenting the three of our very young children, ages 7, 9, and 12. Many times we told them to do things without showing them how to do them. We were not good listeners, and we're good at lecturing them. We were good at blaming them when they make mistakes. Many times, we disciplined them in anger. In short, we were not good models to our very young children. All this we surrendered to the Lord. But by God's amazing grace, through the power of the Holy Spirit, we embarked in this parenting journey, God's way. We began by looking at our very challenging schedules. The first thing we did was to be intentional in coming home early, in time for dinner, so that we can all share with one another what happened during the day. Along with this, we consciously and intentionally modeled the values we wanted our children to copy. That is, loving God and obeying Him from the heart, loving others and serving Him in CCF. We shared Jesus to our children personally and intentionally. We connected them to the Lord. Our children are all adults now. 3 are married, and the youngest is about to get married. And we have 4 grandchildren so far. We are just amazed of our great God, who used our limitations to magnify Himself in the lives of our children. Though we are limited in many ways, our God is unlimited. If we were to do parenting all over again, we will really make more time for our children, be more purposeful, more intentional, and listen more. To God be all the glory.